Hello, welcome to the Juggalo Dungeon with me, Shovel, of Precious Juggalos. Shovel, the one and only. Of course, as soon as I hit start, somebody makes a huge racket upstairs. And it scares me, every time. So, yeah, it's going to be a shorter episode today. My oldest daughter has an art show this evening, so I need to get out of here in 30 minutes. So, let's not screw around. Good to see everybody.
Woo,
whoop,
woo.
whoop. Let's figure out what Faygo I'm drinking today. And it's in keeping with keeping it simple. We're just going to do a can of cotton candy Faygo. Oh, it's a hiccup day. It's a cotton candy hiccup day. Oh, I don't know what that's about. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. It's about a 75-25. You heard that? All right, here we go. Oh. Burp. Burpalicious. All right, so we were working on the tiny Faygo bottle. I did do a little work off camera. Just a little. Settle down. Nothing crazy. Little jolly green apple Faygo bottle painted yesterday. I know. It was just a little bit. Just a little teeny tiny bit. So what we're gonna do, we're going to do the final touch-ups on her face paint, and then we'll do a little bit of final detail work on the bottle, and then done. Easy peasy, and I think we can get it all in today. And whoop, that's not the one.
That's what she said.
That's what the one was. That's what she said. Yeah. Alright. First things first, we need to get some white paint out. Get it out. Shake that up. Yeah, it doesn't happen too often, and ultimately, I didn't think what I did off camera was really going to bother anybody too much. All I did was a little bit of line work around the logo. And then a border at the top of the label. And really, why did I do it? Because it looked better when I posted pictures on social media yesterday. So, I had to rob Peter to pay Paul. If I wouldn't have made the tiny adjustments, then my pictures wouldn't have looked as good. And if that was the first picture somebody was going to see that Shovel had painted, I didn't want it to be, totally unimpressive. Alright, anyway, that was my thought process. Okay, let's paint. Shut up and paint. Now, Spirit Hunter did make a good point yesterday when I am painting these real fine detail things, and I am kind of stuck with my eyes down and not really able to see the chat. It can really kind of take away from the whole experience. So, put your thinking caps on, boys. We need to think of a good way to mitigate that. Spirit Hunter he and I have been messaging each other back and forth. Oh, JR, you son of a gun. So it goes, I suppose. It was no use to me. It was a good camera, but it didn't work with Max. I don't know if you'll end up with a replacement from me. Unless somebody goes absolutely hog wild on my Amazon wish list, which is in the description of this video, by the way. Oh man, that sucks, JR. I mean, don't completely give up on it. Maybe have somebody else with a computer try plugging it in and seeing if it pulls up. You might even try downloading the, there's some Razer software, and see if that their own proprietary software recognizes their device, maybe. And then if so, maybe, I know you can do a like factory reset, and maybe that would get you there. Because I know they're built well, so I don't know. Oh, so you do have the software. Okay, well, that eliminates that. Doc, I appreciate that you are thinking. I mean, even if I had the chat literally in my lap, like right now, even just doing this, I can split my attention enough to kind of ramble while I'm painting, but I don't think I can read and look and paint and talk at the same time. Ultimately, what Spirit is proposing is that I go to basically having guests in the stream that can operate as like I don't know, it's kind of like next level moderators where you're actually like part of the stream and seen and heard, or just heard. I guess you don't have to be seen, it could just be audio, which I was watching some videos on that. It is possible. Man, that sucks. A chat reader in my headset. Is there like a bot for that by chance? Wow. It's just us in here. That's funny. That's kind of convenient though for the conversation we're having. Okay, and then it could read it directly into my ears. I wonder, I'd have to try that. Man, I don't know. Because I kinda wouldn't mind having somebody, like a different person that could actually interact with the chat. That I could have in my ears so I could hear what they are talking about. So I could also respond in kind. But just be able to put more attention on what's going on in my hands instead of my monitors. I'll have to look that up. Maybe I'll try that tomorrow. There are times though where the chat is kicking, and I don't know if I could stand having so many words in my ears. I get really strange about noise. All things to look into. There are no bad ideas. Yeah, I'm not totally opposed to the open mic thing, and I think even, I mean, it would be, it's possible. It's possible to add in another, like, camera remotely. So, like, JR, for example, could be streaming. I can send a link to JR. He can stream into my stream, and then I could, like this box that my face is in now, I could just duplicate and add another box and have a, you know, a label underneath JR. So that, I don't know, that could be kind of neat, but it's also front-end work, because every day would be a different, I think, would be a different link. So I would have to send it every day, and then make sure everybody, or make sure JR can connect every day. And then there's the fact that, you know, JR's not necessarily able to sit down for the entire stream. So, I don't know. I just think aesthetically it would be more interesting if you could see whoever is talking and not just have a voice of God. Which, that's an industry term, by the way. Not calling JR God. Yeah, I know you're not. I know you're not. Yeah, voice of God, that it can happen in live venues, radio, whatever. It's basically just a voice detached from a body. Voice of a god, yeah. Man. Alright, let's get some blackout. Yeah, JR, I was, just the other day, I was up to 697, now I'm back down to 694, I think is the last time I looked. I don't really understand how, it seems to be by 3, it swings by 3 constantly, day by day. It's very, very strange. Alright, 4:43, we need to wrap this up. Oh, Doc doesn't like me anymore now? I mean, Doc, I'm not saying that, you know, you can't be on the panel either. Kind of like how I was saying, JR can't do it every day. But I don't know how your internet is out at your place. So I didn't want to assume anything. I got you. Oh, there you go. Then you're better than I am. I could upgrade to have better internet, but I am still at the single gig fiber. Hey, what's up, Silver?
Woo woo!
I also kind of wonder what the lag would be, the lag situation with that setup. Like how... Good grief. Screwed that up. How far off we would be from each other between what we're seeing and hearing and responding to. Huh. Doc, you're talking about zero lag now, or lag? My lag would be their lag. Okay. Huh. Oh. Well, but would it? Because I don't think the link would be for you to be viewing the stream. It would only be for you to be supplying a feed. Sorry, Silver. We're in the middle of a conversation about nerd stuff, so don't mind us. Happy to change the topic if you'd rather talk about Korn and Slipknot. But yeah, so it's a workshop, yeah. Everything happens instantaneously until it hits the tube. But does it? Because if you're watching this stream on your screen... No, yeah, I'm having no lag right now. I'm green lights everywhere. Yeah. So if you're watching the stream that you are part of... Oh my god, I'm doing some mental gymnastics right now that are probably not what I'm suited for. Right. Okay. Okay. I will continue to look into it. This may be something we try out in the near future. And ultimately, it's not that I want to have guests because I want to discuss whatever topics with the guests. It's not like that type of a guest thing. It really is just guests to help keep up with the crowd. Right, but I'm saying, like, you're supplying your feed in terms of your camera into my stream, and then watching that said stream, which there would be a lag to that, and there's a lag to the chat. So will it be amplified by the fact that it's not that I'm not saying like lag in terms of your voice not matching your face at all. I'm talking about what you're able to actually see and what you're actually responding to. How much of a break is there between them? Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah. Yeah, it would still be better. That's a good way to look at it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I like that. Silver, actually, you could answer a question for me. If I did have a guest in the stream, like JR, for example, just to help keep up with the chat while I'm painting stuff, answering questions or whatever when like new people come in. Would you prefer to see JR or just hear him? Or both? I mean you wouldn't want to see him without hearing him. That'd be pointless. Hey, Maya.
Woo woo!
The lovely Maya. Maybe Maya could guess someday. Hmm? Except she keeps herself busy during my streams, too. Dang it, my brush got dry. Talking about JR's or Maya's? I'd rather see Maya's. That's funny. Maya troll good. It's true. Yeah, see, and that's... But I know it's not you... It's not up to you, Silver, but... You're saying what I'm thinking, too. Because in my mind, I would prefer... If I was watching, I would prefer to see who's speaking, too. Yeah. Anyway. Hey, Silver, it's kind of the same thing with ICP. I still own Korn albums, but I haven't really kept up. Kept up better than I did with ICP. But is Head back in the band, or is Head still separate from the band? I thought so, but I knew that he left and I knew he came back, but I didn't know if he was currently like touring with them. He's shut up. Laughter. Yeah. Yeah, I knew he found religion. But, you know, it's good for him. Because I know that he was heading down a dangerous path with himself. Which, I don't, it's funny, you always just kind of assume that it's just the lead singers that get crazy. Kind of forget that the members of the band get a lot of tempting offers from people. Google says he is. That's good. The point being, I would rather hear Freak on a Leash played by the band that recorded Freak on a Leash. I mean, just like any other band. You would prefer to see the band that you've been listening to, instead of the band minus a guy plus a weirdo. A hired gun. Speaking of Head, I don't know if my camera has been sliding down the pole or something. I feel like I'm getting my head in the camera shot a lot more than I used to. Yeah. I mean, in a situation like Queen, when an icon like Freddie Mercury dies, I'm not opposed to his band carrying on and even finding someone else that can sing, but A, no one's ever gonna sing like Freddie Mercury, and B, it ain't Queen without Freddie Mercury. So in my opinion, I would prefer if the band would change their name. And it, you know, shoot, make it Adam Lambert's Queen. Just something. Or Adam Lambert and the Queens. I don't care. Something different, because it isn't Queen. Yeah, same here, JR. I mean, there's exceptions. Like, again, AC/DC is a very extreme exception. Because that just doesn't happen very often, where you lose a lead singer and then bring in a new lead singer that sounds completely different, but completely fits it, even though it's completely different, and somehow takes something that was already great and makes it greater. Bon Scott was awesome, but, man, AC/DC today is... Yeah, Pantera is another good example. Yeah, the Linkin Park, that's another one where it's just, you can't... I don't know, you can't just put out an ad and be like, hey, we need like Journey. Journey's a perfect example. Journey basically got the champion karaoke singer of Journey songs. That isn't Journey, you know? Sounds just like Journey. Sure doesn't look like Journey. Anyway, let's, oh, okay. Shoot. Here I am. I ran myself out of time. Can you hear them getting ready to leave upstairs? Not my Journey. That's right. Exactly. Yeah. It's not Rick Perry. I'm not, or Stephen Perry. I'm not interested. Steve, not Stephen. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Sorry that we have to cut it a little short today, but at least we did have some time. For a minute there, I thought I was just going to have to skip it entirely. So, sorry to anybody that's just now joining me, but I've got to go. I've got some family stuff to do. But I'll be back again tomorrow. I think we're going to call this one completed. I'll probably do a little bit more work off camera on the bottle. You'll survive that you don't see it. You know what it looks like. It looks like a juggalette holding Jolly Green Apple. So yeah, consider that completed. Just a little minor adjustments later. And so tomorrow we'll start something new. How about that? So join me right back here tomorrow. Same jug time, same jug channel for a full hour tomorrow. I don't know what we'll be working on. Actually, I think I do. I think we'll be working on JR's Vault Boy. Oh, look at that little... Hey, it's me. So yeah, we'll paint this Vault Boy, get him juggaloed, and then we'll send that to JR. Hopefully he doesn't break it like he broke the camera that I sent him. Ha! Bing! Alright, I love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Have a great day. And, yeah, just try to be nice to each other. Here, I'll put that on the, just try to be nice to each other. Alright, I'm out of here. Love you guys. Hold on, I missed the button.